हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, एक क्वेश्चन देखते हैं। देखिए इस क्वेश्चन में क्या है, हाइड्रोजन एटम इन इट्स ग्राउंड स्टेट एक्साइटेड बाय मींस ऑफ मोनोक्रोमैटिक रेडिएशन ऑफ वेवलेंथ दिस। ठीक है, उसके बाद पूछ रहा है हाउ मेनी डिफरेंट लाइंस ऑफ पॉसिबल इन द रिजल्टिंग स्पेक्ट्रम। सो पहले ये एनर्जी दिया है, सो लेट अस कैलकुलेट, राइट, वेवलेंथ दिया है तो इसके करस्पॉन्डिंग एनर्जी निकाल लेते हैं। सो एज यू ऑल नो द E इज इक्वल टू SC upon lambda, right? Or you can say like SC you can take 12400, right? And lambda in angstrom. Okay, so after putting this result you will get electron, you will get in electron volt. So this you will get in electron volt here. So let us see how much will come. 12400 and lambda in angstrom is given, so 975. So this much electron volt. So this much energy of radiation is there. So now let us see, the hydrogen atom is in the ground state. So initial state is n is equal to 1. So after absorbing this energy, it will, right, the electron will jump to some higher state, and let us call that energy level is n2. So I can say from here, right, so initially it was n is equal to n1 is equal to 1. Now suppose it has gone from n1 to n2. So the energy difference between these two levels must be equal to this one. So I can say from here 12400 upon 975. Right, this is the energy difference of these two levels, and this must be equal to, right, this is the hydrogen atom, so this will be 13.6 and 1 upon 1 square minus 1 upon n2 square. So if you will calculate this, so right, this will also be in electron volt and this is also in electron volt. So if you will calculate this, you will get the value of N2 is equal to 4. So you can say from here the electron will jump to n is equal to 4. So how many spectrum lines will be possible? It is saying, so let us say it is N2 is equal to 4. So this will be 3, suppose this is your 2 and this is suppose 1. So this is your n is equal to, or you can say like this energy level is 3, this is 2 and this is 1. So how many lines are possible? You can easily count from here. So let us see, first it can go from here to here. So 1, from here to here 2, this can be 3. Right, if I count from n is equal to 3, so this will be 4, this will be 5 and this will be 6. So see how many lines are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So total lines in the spectrum will be equal to 6. So right, number of lines will be equal to, right, number of lines in the spectrum will be equal to 6. Okay, now it is saying calculate the longest wavelength among them. Okay, so right, right, the longest wavelength means the least frequency, least frequency means least energy. So the least energy will get corresponding to n is equal to 4 and 3, because between 4 and 3 the gap is, right, the gap is least. So since the gap between the energy levels is least between 4 and 3, so the energy will be least, so the frequency will be least and the wavelength will be maximum. So let us see, right, how much wavelength we will get when the electron jump from 4 to 3, because in this case only the wavelength will be maximum. So let us calculate here. So once again I can apply, right, you can say 13.6, right, 13.6 electron volt, 13.6 electron volt, 1 upon 3 square minus 1 upon 4 square. So this will get from here 13.6 into 1 upon 9 minus 1 upon 16. So this much electron volt. So this is the, right, so this is the energy difference between these two levels, but I have to find the wavelength. So what I can do, I can equate this, right, I can equate this quantity with 12400 upon, right, lambda in angstrom. Okay, so right, this is the right. So this result in electron volt 12400. So from right after equating this energy by this, we will get the lambda in right angstrom. So this is what asking the question. If you'll solve this equation, then you'll get the value of lambda is equal to 18787 angstrom. Okay, students, I hope you understood this question.